Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me right here in Solomon's Temple. I'm Uncle Solomon. Good to be with you. I hope you're doing very well. Pardon me for having to make this video here, not the regular background, the regular set, but I do hope you would not mind that. Please let us know where you're watching from. Drop a comment on the comment section, in the comment section, that is. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel Solomon's Temple. Importantly, make sure you also share this video. If you're one of those that would love to make money from YouTube, because there's so much to create, on YouTube that you can make money from. I coach people trying to make sure you use YouTube to the best of your ability, show you the secrets and the ins and the outs, so you can really generate that revenue. I offer coaching for a small fee. You can do that by getting in touch with me on +27 8221294438. Get in touch with me so we can arrange that. So it's all about TD Jakes and a guy called Diddy. TD Jakes and Diddy. He calls himself Diddy now, right? Diddy, renowned record label mogul, entrepreneur, owner of media productions and different sort of drinks and all that kind of stuff. A billionaire, they call him. A rapper or a singer, has been implicated in a whole lot of stuff. First, it was his former girlfriend that came out and said a whole lot of stuff that he did. He abused her sexually and all that kind of stuff. And then now there's a lawsuit by a man who actually said he did so many things to so many people. And I'm not sure you saw his video with very young 15-year-old Justin Bieber, uh, where he was in record and video, he was saying that, hey, he has enjoyed and did a whole lot of stuff that 15-year-old will be happy to do. It's like, what is that? He said, and that kind of things, I cannot say in public. The moment I saw that video with him standing with Justin Bieber and saying that, it brought me to Justin Bieber of 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. Someone who was struggling, came into church, trying to know God, always talking about God. I can imagine at that young age, I feel he was overexposed sexually, overexposed alcoholically, if there's anything like that. Because that's the life of Diddy. Now, as a 20-something-year-old, he was struggling and he wants to do the right thing because he came from a Christian home, raised by his mother. So you can imagine the damage. Now he's married, and I hope that, and think that calmed him down and all that. You can imagine the struggles. The same thing, Usher came and said, as a teenager, he was in Diddy's home, and the sort of things he saw, it's not going to be good to talk about it. So Diddy has a culture, personal culture around him. And now TD Jakes now came into the picture, became a friend, publicly endorsing him. Here's a video of TD Jakes wishing Diddy a happy 53rd birthday. And he was there at Diddy's birthday.
Look at that. T. Diddy's birthday party. You saw who that was, right? That's TD Jakes. You see that? What's gonna happen, America? Look, what's gonna happen? Look at this. Somebody put this song. Look, TD Jakes, man, come on. He was at that party. Look at that. Happy birthday, big brother. We love you. We appreciate you.
So, TD Jakes at the party, wishing him a happy birthday party, happy birthday. It's, and I'm not saying that bishops or pastors shouldn't hang out with sinners. Matter of fact, that's where we should hang out quite a lot. But that is not a guarantee, and that is not to say that we must support their lifestyle. Right? And being used. Because that's exactly where T.D. Jakes was implicated in a lawsuit that was put by a former staff of Diddy who has videos, audios, compiled them about some of the horrendous stuff that happens in Diddy's home between men, women, men, and men, and in a whole lot of ways. And Diddy, after he was exposed the first time, he actually said, look, I know how to get myself out of trouble. I would use T.D. Jakes. I would use my relationship with T.D. Jakes. And this is what he said. So among the recordings he allegedly made, Jones lists one of Combs, that is Diddy, detailing how he planned to leverage his relationship with Bishop T.D. Jakes to soften the impact on his public image of Cassie Ventura's lawsuit. So Cassie Ventura was the first lady that sued him, and he paid her millions, and now she withdrew it. He initially wanted to fight it in court, but he was like, hey, if you go there, a lot is going to come out. That's why you see people that get taken to court or get things said about them, and they don't go to court. A lot of them have stuff to hide. A lot of them. Or they take them to court and then they say, no, let's settle out of court. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you guys maybe next week about a big church in South Africa. A couple of weeks ago, they took me to court and sued me for 1.4 million 2 years ago. So we've been up and down legally. And now they came and wrote my attorney and said they want to withdraw the case. So, what is the state and the nature, seriously, what's the state and the nature of the relationship between T.D. Jakes and Diddy? I would not really be quiet and say that T.D. Jakes wasn't aware of the kind of lifestyle that Diddy has. No. Do you know the kind of lifestyle that these people do? Do you know the kind of parties that they throw? Do you know the kind of abomination that happens around there? Men with men, children, women being I'm not naive for you to convince me that T.D. Jakes is not aware of all of that around Diddy, and then he got involved with him. Business-wise, he got involved with him. So that leaves me with a whole lot of questions. I will give T.D. Jakes a benefit of the doubt. He's not involved with Diddy or men. But the flip side is having that sort of close relationship and endorsing this person publicly and all of that kind of stuff says a lot about you that we don't know. Maybe you were just like him. Maybe you had that relationship between the two of you, an immoral relationship between the two of you. In America, guys, you have to understand a lot of pastors, bishops, prophets are sleeping with men. It's become a power thing. Man sleeping with a man. It's become a power thing. Jesus, when he hung out with sinners, he always gets to a place where he gives them the choice, the opportunity to make a choice. Publicly. All of them, the rich young ruler couldn't make the right choice. A whole lot of them, the woman by the well, made the right choice. But we don't see how Diddy Jakes Diddy's pastor? Was his pastoral responsibility the reason for their relationship, or there is an immoral relationship between them? Because guys, don't trust somebody just because he's a bishop and he carries a title. You see, money takes you to a place where you think you can do anything and everything. Some of you guys want to be rich and wealthy. You don't know what these rich and wealthy people do behind the scene. You would pray to God, God, please don't make me rich if it means I have to be like this. You would you see, power and money. Most of us, when we get power and money, most of us would become very immoral. Very immoral. Most of us. And that's why you see a lot of prophets, pastors, bishops, musicians, actors go in that route. You have to make a decision and say never, no matter how much money, no matter how much power. God bless you guys. Catch you again later.